Geek Denieds, what's going on? It's Adonis. I am back. Today we're going to be looking at the Dragon Ball Super movie trailer. It's really short. It's probably like a teaser trailer, I'm assuming. It's about 30 seconds long, so I'm not expecting anything crazy from it. But we'll go through shot by shot afterwards to get my thoughts on what we're actually seeing. A lot of people hit me up on Twitter, were like, yo, Dragon Ball Super trailer movie is out, or movie trailer is out. I was asleep. It right now is 7:10 a.m. in Australia on Wednesday morning. So just so you guys have a heads up, I'm 17 hours ahead of anybody in LA. So just keep that in mind. So a lot of times things drop. It's either early morning for me around midnight, 1 a.m., or I go to sleep around like 2 or 3, and things drop between the time I wake up. So let's get into this reaction right now. Now, if you guys are fans of geek culture content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you have notifications turned on so you don't miss any future content. All right, guys, let's see what we got. Okay, new character design. I'm liking it. A new adventure. Oh, what's that? Oh. Yo, the animation is fly. Oh, shit. Time out. Yo. I'm digging that a lot. So, okay, let's go back. Let's go through some of the shots really quick, because this is really interesting, guys. Let me turn the volume down on this. So we're gonna go back, right? So we have first couple of shots. We see Goku in his feet, and he's basically hopping around like boxer style. I love that, but the animation is sick. Like, it's very fluid. There's more frames in the animation. If that makes any sense, it just seems really, really smooth. So I like that a lot. So I'm basically going frame by frame with my keyboard at the moment. Original story and screenplay by and character design by Akira Kurama, which is awesome. And he's just chilling. Like, you can see, like, he's just super relaxed, super fluid. That's not something that we've seen in Dragon Ball in a really long time. So I like this a lot. So with the character design, I'm digging this a lot, actually. I feel it has some elements of Dragon Ball Z, like early Dragon Ball Z with Goku. Which I'm digging. I'm not 100% sure if I'm liking the roundness, and what I mean by that is, you know, if you look at Goku right now, there's a lot of angular design elements to Goku. This one's a lot more rounded. And I'm assuming, and based on, not even assuming, based on what they were talking about and some of the information prior, was this new design is allowing them to animate him a little bit better. So whether or not that's the case or not, I'm not an animator, so I can't tell you what that looks like. But I'm digging what I'm seeing. Now, it seems like there's a Saiyan. That's what it looks like up top. And I'm not gonna lie, very similar to Broly's character design. And what I mean by that is he has something wrapped around his waist. You can see it flapping in as his aura is going. Right, so we have that. Now here you have some kind of armor on the wrist. We have Saiyan, it seems like Saiyan armor up top as well, like going up this direction. That's what it looks like. So it could be a Saiyan, which I'm assuming that's what it is. This aura, though, is very unique. It's green, but you can see it has like these like dancing like lines. Is actually very similar to Ultra Instinct's lines that are floating around. If you guys look at the last episode, you see like these little lines. You know, like the Omen had the dots that were going up. If you look at regular Ultra, or the actual Ultra Instinct form in the last episode 130, there's like these white lines as opposed to dots. Now, if you go further back into Dragon Ball, auras used to look very similar to this anyways. It's almost like it's like the light reflection of the aura. So it could be either one. I don't want to look into it too much. But the animation here looks dope. Like when he actually flexes and powers up, the animation sequence for that, even though it's very small, looking at it here, it looks dope. To be the strongest begins. And he's like, this looks dope. Again, the animation is awesome. that first step that he takes, cracks, awesome. The sound was awesome there as well. Time to get started, you see the zoom in, he zooms into his eye, you actually see the pupil in his eye, which is something that we rarely see ever in Dragon Ball because it's just not the design animation that we get, the design or the animation that we get when Goku's in his base form. Like this a lot. We have the explosion off the ground, nice, super clean. And you see, I'm assuming this is Yamoshi. And you see him powering up, flexing his hand like he's about to catch a fist. Has no limits. So it says a Saiyan has no limits, and we see what appears to be a Saiyan powering up. Yellow eye, black pupil. Hair dancing around. Goku coming in for a punch. And bow, Dragon Ball Super. Now this is dope. So this is officially a Dragon Ball Super movie, which is awesome. So we know it takes place either current or after what we've seen in the Tournament of Power, which is great because we know that Goku's level of power is extremely high. So for us, for this new character, villain, or whoever Goku's gonna be fighting, is gonna be pretty powerful, which is awesome. Now, one of the things that I was thinking about is when it comes to Saiyans of the past, was there like a golden age, right? Like if you look at like Transformers, there was a golden age of Cybertron where you had, you know, all the stuff that was going on, and then now you have it kind of in ruins and whatever the remainder life is left of Dragon Ball, of the Transformers. This is very similar to me, but is there going to be like a golden age of power? Like, are the characters we're looking at now the strongest characters that we've seen? Or has there been characters stronger in history, like further back? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm curious about. If this character is Yamoshi or something like that that has to do with the Saiyans past, were there stronger Saiyans way back? You know what I mean? Like, were there stronger characters further back in his past? This is interesting though. I'm excited. I'm actually really excited. The animation looks dope. Let's just start that out right now. The resolution is going to change. This video was uploaded in 720. So I'm assuming higher resolution is going to result into better looking animation as well. So keep that in mind. But let me know your guys' thoughts on this. Are you guys excited about it? What are your favorite parts of the trailer? What are your theories on the movie? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys aren't Geek Tonight yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, have notifications turned on so you don't miss any future content. If you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up button, show your boy some love. And if you want to check out my latest videos, the links will be right here to the side. All right, guys, until next time. See you later.